grade. It is so good to see all of you here today. Welcome to our September Elementary Awards Assembly. For those who don't know, I am Mr. Boersma, and I'm going to be our MC for the day. Just a couple of little procedures at the beginning before we get started. Of course, during the assembly, we will need to be on our very best behavior for the entire time, and I know that's not going to be a problem with this group. One of the things we need to be careful of is make sure that we're not having any hats or hoods on, and you know, it's kind of bright and sunny out, but we just kind of got to leave them down for today. What else? Oh yes, those of you who are receiving awards, when you are called up to the front, notice how the choir is coming up, filing behind me here, coming up to the stage. That's how you're going to go around. You will go in front of this table, around, and then behind. Don't cut through this area here because we've got a lot of cords and cables and things, and we want to leave those alone. Everybody understand? Show me a thumbs up. Everybody who understands, show me moose ears. I love this class. Excellent. Parents, after the students have received their awards up here, we will be sending them over to the fence where I believe Coach Selnick might be lurking around. Give a wave. Senora Arias, I think she's over there. That's where you guys will be headed to go take pictures. And I think with that, we can get things started here. In a moment, we are going to have our choir sing the national anthem for us. At that time, not before, I will ask you all to stand. You will remain standing after they're finished, because then we're going to do the Pledge of Allegiance. After that, you can be seated. Without further ado, I would like to introduce Ms. Peterson and the choir with the national anthem. Everybody, please rise.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose fresh stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. Seated. There we go. And how about we put our hands together one more time for that amazing choir. And Ms. Peterson, thank you so much. That was wonderful. And next up, I would like to introduce Ms. Ibarra, who will have some announcements from our PTO.
Good morning, SJVA. I'm so excited to represent the PTO as the president again this year. Thank you to all of the families and the teachers who have signed up to be PTO members. There is still time to sign up, and you can get more information at the PTO table in the back there. Thank you also to everyone who is participating in the readathon that is happening now. So far, $5,862 has been raised. Last year, $19,000 was raised. The readathon ends on October 7th, so we have one more week to keep reading and getting those pledges in. There will be, the book fair is coming to SJVA from October 17th through 21st. Who remembers the book fair? Awesome, we're so excited for that. There will be a teacher preview after school on October 14th. We will have a book fair family night on October 19th, followed by a PTO meeting. All parents, teachers, and staff are welcome to come. And finally, Spirit Sticks are for sale today after the award ceremony. Thank you very much and have a great day.
All right. Now's the moment we've all been waiting for. Put your hands together for Miss Jackson as we start our awards.
Okay, good morning, SJVA. Oh, let's try it again. Students, come on, good morning. Okay, we're super excited. This first assembly of our school year. The kids have had an amazing first month of school, despite the heat. And now we get to give some of our awards. But before I get started, I want to introduce my team to you and have them just come stand right up here. Students, when you come up, you'll stay on the stage for a brief moment, okay? Mrs. Corpus, Mrs. Costanin, Mrs. Martinez, and Mrs. Flores. We have an amazing team. We love fourth grade, and which makes giving awards really hard because it's hard to choose just two. So we have actually, two of us have 3 awards we're giving this year, or this month. The Alpha Wolf is our first award that we're going to give, followed by Student of the Month, and then our PYP Learner Profile is Courageous this month. Our Alpha Wolf is someone who stands out from the pack in everything they do. Not only is the Alpha Wolf a power by themselves, but they're at their strongest when they can impact others. An Alpha Wolf is always proactive in helping others and strives to set the standard for those around them. They lead by example, going the extra mile to help a schoolmate feel welcome, spreading good cheer to all, and displaying good character. So in a minute, Mrs. Corpus and myself will be giving our Alpha Wolf Award, and then we rotate. So every class gets a turn to have the Alpha Wolf. And then our Student of the Month, when we start choosing our Student of the Month each month, we look for students that have excellent attendance, they're on time, they're not tardy, they complete their assignments and tasks in a timely manner, and they have a positive attitude about learning, they're model citizens, they set that example in our class. And then, Courageous, right here. Courageous. This is our PYP Learner Profile, and the students know all about that, so parents, if you're not sure, ask them what the learner profiles are. This is a student the student who earns a Courageous Award is also a risk taker. They kind of go hand in hand. They have confidence to try new things. They explore new ideas. They have the courage and ability to stand up for what they feel is right. Once again, it's hard to give these awards because there's so many, especially at the beginning of the school year. Just starting a new year, our students are courageous. So this is kind of a hard one to give. So with that being said, my Alpha Wolf Award, this student has set a leader role in our classroom. He does his work, he's on top of everything. He's kind. He treats we had a lot of new students this year, and he's made them feel welcome. And so I would like Maximus Sanchez. Come on up. Yes, please. They also get a special treat with their award this year, some gift certificates to different restaurants. Right, my student of is John. Come on down, John. Johnny! JC is my girl student of the month this month. Go around. Don't forget to look at your fun certificate on the back. And then my PYP Courageous Awards. One goes to Brooke, who is brand new to our school this year. I'm super proud of her. And Logan, very courageous people. And next up will be Mrs. Corpus.
Parents, if you want to take pictures, your students are going to exit over by our core specials teachers. You can go ahead and go over and take pictures of them if you'd like. Go this way? Go around. This month, my Alpha Wolf, she came to me, and the first day of school we were doing icebreaker. She was terrified to speak to another student. She was just very shy and quiet. However, she has come out of her shell. She is now very helpful. She is always the first one done with her work, and she does not hesitate to help other students. If students are confused on the directions, she will just jump right in and help them. She always has her work turned in on time. She's always kind, and if someone feels left out, she always jumps in to make them feel part of the group. Amaya Miller. Great job, Amaya. All right. My student of the months are Carlos Montes and Mecca Baltazar. My PYP learners who are courageous are Genesis Torres and Brian Hernandez. Great job, guys. I'm proud of all of you. All right, next up is Miss Costanin, and parents, if you'd like to take pictures, go ahead and follow your students over to the side fence.
Good morning. I am Mrs. Costanin. So good to have you all here. I'm going to start with my student of the months, and my first one goes to Damian Mirando. And the second goes to Faithlyn Hampton. I'm super proud of all these kids. They're doing amazing. It's really hard to just pick two. Okay, so for my PYP, I have Carter Mucky. And Carter is new to our school, and he's like standing out as very courageous. He's even running for like student council, which I think is pretty cool for being new. And then the next one, Jalissa Ruiz. All right, and next up is Mrs. Martinez.
All right. Whew. Like everyone keeps saying, this was so difficult. My first student of the month this month is going to be Titus Fletcher. And my second student of the month is Annalise Scouton. All right, and for my PYP, we had a wonderful discussion and discussed these people together, and I got some wonderful feedback. My first PYP winner is Sebastian Pena for having courage, and my next PYP winner is Jax Castellano. Come on up, Jax. Great job. Next up is Mrs. Flores.
Hello everybody, I am Mrs. Flores, and I'm going to start off with my students of the month. These are the students that really stood out with their grades so far in the first month, and these awards go to Julian Vasquez, sorry, and Rachel Morales. And then I have my two PYP Learner Profile Awards, and this, like they said, this month is Courageous and also Risk Takers. My class did help choose these 2 students, and I wholeheartedly agree because these 2 students have showed a lot of courage in taking risks and raising their hand and trying even when it's hard for them. And these awards go to Margarita Martinez and Julio Guerra. Congratulations, Room 29 students. I'm so proud of all of you. And I take it back to Mr. Boersma.
I mean, I'm happy to make it, open mic moment for any of the 5th grade teachers, because they have such lovely singing voices, don't they? I joke. In fact, that is the very end of our program for the day. Thank you so much to everybody for coming out. Parents, teachers, thank you. Super thank you to our sound and tech people in the back. Let's give them a big round of applause. And with that, have a wonderful day. Students, look to your teachers for dismissal procedures, and we'll see you next time.